Hello, we are live. What's happening, everybody? Check it out. This is the subject of tonight's live. Let's make sure we have sound. Anybody in here? Give me some feedback. Can you hear me? Let's find out because you just never know with this mic. Well, it's not the mic's fault most of the time. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee most of the time it's probably user error. But I just don't know how because I don't change anything and then it goes wonky. And it is very hard to find out if you're live or not. Why is it always so hard? How's everybody doing this evening? It is Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live in the Litter Box with me, your host, Stacy. And I still can't get it to play. I know it's recording. Well, all right. I see the little sound bar moving, so that has to be working. I finally noticed that there's one on the computer. All right. So this is what I've been working on. So I had a vision a while back of how to store my minifigs, and I thought, it'd be really cool if I had like an old floor length mirror, full length mirror that had a frame, but I don't have one. So I thought, well, maybe I could acquire one. And then I was looking at them and like, why a mirror? Why am I thinking this? And I was just thinking because it had a built-in frame already, right? Hey, Belinda one is in the house. She hears me right on. Thank you for the feedback. So I decided to buy 11 48 by 48 plates. And I got a piece of plywood that's really super thin and light. It was a little short, so we had to build an extension, and then I put these hooks on it. I'm just going to get a piece of wire for hanging pictures, and right now I just have it leaning against the chair here so that we can attach a crap ton of minifigs because there's already a crap ton on here. Let's see, is the camera better? We don't want the computer being seen, so let's see. Where's a good place? Well, I'm going to put it right there because I'm going to be putting the minifigs there. So I did have enough 1x1 dots to go all the way around the edge. So that was nice. And as I've built this and I've been putting the minifigs on it, I just absolutely love it. It's so fun. It's just fantastic. And so I'm thinking, I got to build another one already because I want to fill this with figs and I want to I'm using the 2x2 plates to attach them. That uses the least space, right? I've got all these guys down here, and they're all on 2x2 plates or 2x3 in case like some of them have tails or something that sticks out the back. And so I can get a whole lot of them on there. I think that bottom row, it's like 15 and then 14. And then I didn't count anymore. I just started adding them. But I've saved some space here for more firemen because there is a crap ton of firemen in here. I mean, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's just out there. There's 13. The captain's in there, 14. And that's not enough space for 14 figs. Of course, I wouldn't take them all out of the city anyway, but mind you, that's why they're in the city is so that they can be seen. So I've been doing that. And then I have CMFs, right? And CMFs come on the black plates that are 4x3, which takes up a lot of space. So I've been kind of mashing them together so that I can get a couple figs on one. So I've definitely gotten more figs than plates, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 plates, and there's definitely more than 11 figs. So I definitely utilize that space well. But I started, it's a lot of rearranging because I had put The Simpsons on here in this fashion and doing a vertical row. And then I was just going to take everything from there just because The Simpsons just make it kind of stick out a little bit. Draw your eye to framing it with The Simpsons right here in that area. And so I wanted tonight to work on putting the CMFs on here. When I get all the CMFs on, then I know how much more space I have for just regular guys. You like The Simpsons, Belinda? Yeah, they are great, right? We got Millhouse, Apu, Marge, Homer, Bart, Lisa. We've got Smithers, and check out his cute little. He has Malibu Stacy right in the show, and so he's holding the little Malibu Stacy box. It won't focus on it. And then I've got Itchy or Scratchy. I've got one of them. I don't know if the cat or the mouse, which is which, and then Nelson. That's the only ones I ever got, though. Ooh, sorry, go slower. All right. So, also, I would like to apologize to the Lego completionists. I am not a completionist when it comes to the CMFs. I don't buy everything. I just buy the ones I like. So I definitely do not have complete sets. Not only that, I don't know. I don't. I store them, and I store them in these boxes, and I store them on plates and up there in those boxes and out here in the wild. But my point is that not every single one is going to be up here, and they're not going to be in complete sets. They're not going to make any sense, except for I did get lucky and have the Simpsons are all in one area. I have the Muppets all in one area because those are clearly the same theme, right? But series 12 minifigs, I don't know who all was in there. I mean, we could look, I guess, technically. I have a series 26 paper here, which is the Space Guys, which I did get those ones up there. Of course, the Space Nurse, I took the pink baby. And the Blacktron guys, are over here, so I guess I should put them up there. I can definitely do that. I have the new Blacktron and then an old Blacktron. So should I put the new one up there with the old one or just put him down there with the rabble? I do need a space plate. I picked one up, I think. So I've been having to go through everything, and I took them all off their base plates when I had them in the little storage box here. And then I decided, well, maybe I'll use those because trying to come up with 500 2x2 squares has not been easy. I mean, literally, I mean, if you got 15 at the bottom, so I've been trying to use some of the wider, like a 2x6, 2x8, like down here on that one. You still don't get as many minifig spaces, but all right. So here's the Blacktron guy. I'm gonna put him up here with Space Guys. I've gotten pretty good at pushing those in. And then move this guy down one. And then get the Blacktron guy has all this crap on his back. So I don't know if he's going to fit. Yeah, he fit. Right on. There he is up there. And so since we are lucky enough to have had this one hanging, this space guy, I think I have him downstairs with the other space guys, which is fine. I know I have this one here, but he is an old white space guy that I put a different one of the jetpacks on. So it's definitely not. Oh, he's a skeleton. He's already been floating out in space for an awful long time. But I was going to put him down. We have Lego in the living room in the great room downstairs, and I have a shelf with space guys, so I'm going to put that in there. I know I have this guy. Where did I put that one? Oh, I put that one with my favorites. So he's not going to go on this plate. He's going to stay on the favorites. So these are the only ones I see. Yeah, I don't have any of the others. So that is all for the space guys that are going to go up there. And let's see, what do we got? I wanted to go with, I know how long I've had some of them, so that kind of helps narrow down the theme or what series they were anyway. I know this guy, the space police guy, he's newer. So these guys are like space aliens and bugs and robot, but might as well go here. Is he going to fit? It's a struggle sometimes. But I absolutely love this board. What do you guys think? Good way to display figs. And then this is a samurai. I don't really want to put her there. She's on the wrong kind of plate anyway. Oh, look, here's a space guy that fits in with these guys perfectly. It'd be nice if I was informed and could tell you what series they're from, but I really have no idea. And I don't care either. I just like what I like. Okay, so that's all of the ones that look like. No, it's not. I have all these down here too. I have too many boxes going because I'm trying to pull them all out. Let's go with, how about this guy? This he's like Tom Cruise, you know. He's a baddie. He's a badass. We'll put him. Oh crap! And that's where it always goes wrong. I gotta put the plates first, and then we'll place the guys. That way, I can get more than one on here. Where's some more plates? So what's everybody been up to this week? Belinda 1, what you been up to? We know that Belinda 1 goes for walks around her neighborhood. Belinda 1 catches our stream a lot and she participates live in the litter box with us. All right, we're going to go. I'm going to take that one off of there. Definitely don't want to do this when it's hanging on the wall. Seeing it's a little uneven there. And that's one thing that I'm just going to have to not let bother me. I'm going to put something on the edge that hangs off. Somebody holding something like Porky the Pig's "That's All Folks" sign. All right, so let's go with this warrior. Some of these plates are dusty. I probably should have cleaned them. Oh well, they're really going to get dusty now. That's one of the things that I'm kind of sad about is I always have these minifigs packed away. Of course, it's not every single minifig packed away, right? But it's just these guys don't get dust on them. Well, not anymore. That ship sailed. They're going to get dusty now. So I think we'll do this police guy. Watch out with your little ripcord there. See, and then when they hold things, it takes up extra space. Return precarious. So this stud here, and that one's going, ooh, good lineup. Because that was jumping 2 plates. So down here, I have this chick. I don't know who she is, but she's a licensed character. So she's modeled after someone specific because she has not yellow skin. Sorry, guys, I got to take a drink. But because of her being down there, I was thinking I could put the samurai lady down there. Oh, no. I dropped her knife. There we go. She's mean. Put her there. Do I have any other mean female minifigs over here? Oh, yeah. There's this green lady. Well, that's covering her face. I don't know who she is, but she got a good hairpiece, right? That's a good one. And so turn. I don't want it to block her face, but she can't be impeding on the other chick. Oh, it's right in her face. Maybe we'll skip one. Maybe we can find another warrior chick that's a little less warrior. Won't take up so much space. What do we got? I got a flower girl. That doesn't count. No. All the other girls are nice. This fencing guy, he's kind of out on his own. We'll put him in the middle here. There we go. He's cool. He's one of my faves. Let's see. Belinda1 has been throwing some comments in the chat. What do we got? Going to cleaning the house and going to the store. Right on. Do I got to hang that flat on the wall? Yes, ma'am, I am. Yeah, so the can of air is a good idea. I do have a super cool tool. Hey, that guy looks cool. Too bad it wasn't in focus. Focus. I do have this awesome little vacuum and blowy tool. So this here, it has attachments that go on here and attachments that go on here. So it blows out this side and then vacuums on this side. And you know what? It does a really good job. And one day I spilled a container of dots, you know, the 1x1 tiles, the little bitty pieces. I spilled those on top of the train tracks that's down here on the second level. And, oh my God, how am I going to pick all those up? I left them there for a few days because I was angry at it. And then I remembered, oh my God, little vacuum. And I sucked them all right up into the little vacuum and then poured them out because it can't hurt the machine. It doesn't suck them up into the innards or anything. I do have this scimitar kind of guy here. This warrior guy that looks like a cow or something. He's old. We've had him for a long time. He's covered in dust. I think I'm going to put him over here with these warrior people. Now the fencing guy's kind of out of place. That's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. Not all the way across. I know I've had that guy for a while. I have the cute little girl in the airplane. Isn't she the best? I do have two of these. The Flower Girl members are not a good mix. Yeah, Flower Girl and Warriors, they're not a good mix, are they? Let's see, Airplane Girl. Let's see, we're going to have to put some up here at the top as well. But up here, I'm getting into the problem of I'm not going to be able to have a straight line here because of all these tall ones. So I'm going to have to put plates up here and jump a level. So that being said, I could space these guys out a little bit. Why don't we do that? Oops, sorry for the jiggling. Where did I buy what? Um, that app, where did I buy that? Yeah, hit me again, Belinda one. I'm not quite sure on where did I buy what? What's the subject of that question? Because I missed it. Sorry about that. All right. Well, that guy. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, move them all down one. No, I think that looks good there. Okay. Um, Airplane Girl. Well, I could go ahead and start a new row up here. 'Cause I really want her up high. I want to see her more often than having her at the bottom. I am going to hang this in my hallway outside of the Lego room because there's no wall space in the Lego room. Not to be hanging something like this. Squish that. Can I push it? No. Okay, the little woman thing. Oh, the vacuum. Vacuum. Sorry, the little vacuum thing. Oh, I found it on Amazon. You just go on Amazon and you just put Lego vacuum into the search bar and boom, up comes little bitty vacuums. And I'm cheap and I like a good bargain. So I know that it wasn't expensive. I'm sure that I did not pay over $30 for it. And I'm pretty sure that I only paid around $20 for it because that sounds more like me. Now, I've dealt with this airplane girl before, and she is going to be a pain in the rear end. Let's see if we can, well, put the camera somewhere so you guys can see better. No, sorry. It's up high, but her tail of the plane, she's not going to go like that. I'm going to have to turn her plate sideways. So that she sticks out like this. Isn't she cute? Her little propeller. All right, so we'll put her in sideways like that. Still not good enough, huh? All right, she got to go on the end. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect. she's going to take up too much space, impeding on the next one. So we'll put it closer to there. And can we turn her? There we go. Now she's turned. And so when we're standing in front of it, looking at it like that, that's fantastic. So on the little vacuum, it has a little air filter. Let me go get it again. Ah! It's a very, very handy little tool. So here it is. And you have the attachment that goes on this way. And so in here, you just turn it, and then here's the filter. Pull this out. Oh, some dirt fell out. But there's the little reusable, cleanable filter. And has a little flap inside to keep the dirt from falling back out. Or the Lego, as it were. Because, like I said, it was very useful in picking up those dots. Now go back in there. You got to get it just right. I'm pushing too hard. Okay. And then that goes back on here. And then this side, you can put this. This goes in there. Screws in, twists. So you can blow and brush. And you can suck and brush. And what the hell's that one for? You got this one here. Now, I've seen one that's out now. Of course, there, like I said, there's all kinds of these things out there. But one that is so good that you can inflate tires with it. I don't need it blowing that much. But if you need targeted blowing, let's see. It's not too loud, but yeah, see, he's blowing that Lego. Oh, I guess you can't see. Blowing that Lego around. That's probably annoying. But it's funny because it sucks and blows at the same time. And that must just be another funnel for blowing. But yeah, very handy. It works, but not too well. You don't want it sucking up all the pieces when they're attached to things and you're just trying to clean them off, Thanks for the question, Belinda. That was a great question. All right, so where were we? We were doing Airplane Girl. Let's see. I have no idea what other great guys she came with. So let's just do some of our cute girls then. We have one of my other favorites, the Ladybug Girl. Isn't she just fantastic? Of course, I have more than one of those because she's so fun. And this girl, I think her skirt, I think I stole that from Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse is, yes, I did. I stole Minnie Mouse. Oh, that was really close. I stole her skirt. So let's put her skirt back on since Minnie Mouse made it to the wall. Cute little skirt. And just fit that over the legs. And there you have Minnie Mouse with her little skirt. And then her bow is detachable as well. And now it's Mickey Mouse in a dress. And now it's Minnie Mouse again. That's just terrible. And get her to fit back in here. Come on. There we go. I have her leaning forward a little bit so that it's not too tight on her head there. And this girl's not really a CMF, so I don't want to put her up there. She's holding a cool phone though. She can go down there. And then, oh, the beekeeper and this little flower girl. This one does come in a pot. I don't have the pot. I bought this one aftermarket on the in the aftermarket on the aftermarket. And then the beekeeper, I have two of these as well. This one's super cute. It came with a little bee tile, just like the ladybug came with a ladybug tile. But I have the ladybug tile up on this plate. The ladybug's up there with her tile. And the beekeeper, I think the beekeeper is actually, the other one is in the city. And then his bees are busy being bees in the city as well. All right. We are a half hour in. Not doing too shabby. So look, we got a box emptied. I have like, I don't know, maybe like 18 of these boxes filled with minifigs. I've decreased them over time, putting them in different things on the wall, up there, things like that. I got a bunch of other girls here. I have this like race car driver girl. Or no, she's space. She has a space symbol on her chest. I want to put her with space guys though. So we'll put that. We have the lady boxer. She's awesome because you have boxer mitts that fit in. Those come off. So isn't that adorable? The only one I have of that. She's fantastic. We'll put her up here. Well, that's appropriate to have the beekeeper next to the flower girl. I like that. And so the boxer chick. And then I have this one on a skateboard. Now, I do plan on putting together my collection of skateboards with people on them. So I'm going to save her for that. And now the boxer comes with her own hairpiece and that boxing helmet. So I guess, I can't put her hair anywhere. Oh well, it's not a unique hair, so I'll just put that in the collection. The Space Girl, not Space Girl, but Rocket Girl, she's says NASA. So I think I'll put her here and put her rocket up there. No, that's going to be too close. Come on, you're going to take up all this space for you and your rocket? I'm going to put her tile behind it on the board like that. See what I'm doing? Put it up here like this. And then the rocket. Sorry, this might be jiggly. We need a jumper plate there. And then that way the rocket can go. So let me find a black jumper. And for those of you that don't know what a jumper is, a jumper means a stud between studs. So you have this plate here and you have the studs. This one, when you snap it on to two studs, great, now I'm never going to get that off. It jumps between those studs. So it's a way to build in a different realm of the system. So I'm going to put that up here on those and our rocket on there, and that way it goes between the studs, gives us a little bit more space for our lady with her wrench, NASA lady. Come on. There we go. Perfect. All right, you guys, that's a 35-minute live stream. I think we're going to call it there. You get the gist of it. For those of you that are big followers of the channel, gosh, I love you and appreciate you so much. We are up to 200 subscribers. I appreciate that so much. And I've been really lacking on doing weekly videos and reels. I just haven't had much to say. And, I have, my day in the life of a Lego hoarder, which I will put out a video for that this week because I have acquired quite a bit of things, but I've just been buying bits and pieces. I haven't been buying any Lego sets because they just want too much money for them, y'all. I'm just not into it right now. They're not making anything I can't live without. Um, that being said, I do buy some things. I got that little light up pumpkin for Halloween. That was fantastic. But there you go. So next week we will either continue working on this or over here in the corner, we can find it. Right there's Stephanie's house, last week's build. I'm still mocking that. It's coming along fantastically. It's getting so big. So just depends on what I feel like next week, or you guys let me know in the comments after you watch this if you want to see more of working on the board of figs, or maybe we'll do some mocking. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Bye. Whoop. And Lego out.